Blessings, my sisters and brothers. I am Robert, humble messenger. It is such a pleasure to speak with you. It is my honor to share with you conscious channeling of LL research. Today's session occurred July 3rd, 1978. I greet you in the love and the light of the One who is all. I am Hatan of the Confederation of Planets in the service of the Infinite Creator. I and my sisters and brothers hover high above you in the sky. We are at this time approximately 7.3 miles above your dwelling place aboard our ship, as you would call it, are more than 4,000 of our brothers and sisters who bear one name, my friends, the name of our home, as you would call it, our planet, the planet of Hatan. We come from a planet, my friends, which has come through a great death and a great birth. The kind of birth into an age in which we no longer need the artificial creations of our kind. We have come into an age, my friends, where we can dwell in the creation of the Creator. Our planet of Hatan is now a sentient being. All wildlife, as you call it, is conscious in a way that most of you don't understand. And we ourselves can speak without tongue and hear without ear. For we are in a vibration in which time and space are plastic, in which we can move from one level to another with conscious awareness and understanding. Our conscious awareness and understanding have led us to one awareness and one understanding. And it is for this reason that we have come among you and your peoples at this time. We come bearing witness to the Creator, my friends, and yet the Creator is not as you have pictured Him. He is not a judge. He is not a man, nor, my friends, is He a woman. He is not a being. My friends, we bear witness to love. We bear witness to all that there is, which is love. This is the understanding that we have come so far to share. And why, my friends, do we come among you at this time to speak of love? You, my friends, approach a planetary death and a planetary birth. For as the cycles grow in your time and your space, in the locality of your present existence, the time and space has rolled around for a vibrational change. Not, my friends, a vibrational change as you would understand it. We are not speaking of physical things, but of the energy which creates physical things. It is difficult to explain to you of the vibrational change in which death and life are transformed while the physical body continues to die and live. And yet, this is what we bring to you, and we bring it to you because so many among your peoples, my friends, know that there is something beyond the physical body and the physical death. There is something that is more than the brief span of their lifetime and the brief span of experience in this lifetime. My friends, the answers to the questions you seek are all about you, written in the holy works and all of what you call your religions and philosophies. Many, many teachers walk the earth at this time who speak the truth. And yet, my friends, so disillusioned have your people become that your people no longer believe in their books nor their leaders. They do not even believe totally in the inner voice that compels them towards the seeking for that which is beyond life and death. We come mostly, my friends, because your peoples can understand our presence with more ease than they can understand books and your orthodox teachings. We have come to aid our voice of truth as we know it, to as many voices of the same truth as it is known already. For we come by the millions, my friends, far across the universe, across your galaxy, and across the reaches of other times and other space. There are many civilizations who have crossed into a vibration in which the truth of the Creator is obvious. Where this is so, my friends, beings have no choice except to turn to a life of service to others. With understanding of the Creator, my friends, comes the information that all your needs will be taken care of. Thus, we have no more needs. We have meat and drink, as it says in your holy works, that your people know not of. Because our vibrational change made it possible for us to create that which was needed by thought. We no longer have need of government, as you know it, for we can communicate our desires to a central computer, which does the will of the people instantly. We are then free, my friends, to love. Love of others is much easier, my friends, when you can see the vibration of love in each of your brothers and sisters. The selection of a mate, my friends, is much easier when you can see the connection going back many, many lifetimes with your appropriate partner. One by one, my friends, those things which you call problems are solved by the application of divine love shedding light, shedding truth, shedding enablement on the so-called immobile lifespan. We are now free in spirit as a people. What we wish to do is our work of service. We have no need mentally or physically or emotionally. Then our needs must become spiritual. And we find that we can only satisfy the spiritual desire for increased understanding by service to others. For this, we must look outward, my friends, if you wish to use that expression. Outward across the voids between civilizations until we find one such as yours that is crying out at this time for the knowledge which we have to share. And so we are here. We are aware, my friends, that in your daily lives you cannot see clearly that love is in everything. And without that truth, the problem of finding love, of knowing friends in everyone, or finding enough supply of those things which are needed for physical existence, of finding mental stimulation which is satisfying, of finding that emotional stability which among your peoples is called happiness. All of these things, my friends, are anything but easy. But you see, my friends, you are not without a clear understanding of love. It is as though you were in a deep underground prison to which you have the key, my friends. Your body is the prison. It is a dense chemical distillery which carries your spirit about. It is extremely useful, for in it you experience emotions and situations which act as a catalyst in order that the understanding of your basic spiritual self may become tempered and toughened, thus producing at the end of an experience in the physical body an intense understanding of love. It is as though, my friends, in our vibration, we can never truly practice our understanding of love, for we see it clearly. Anyone can see in the daylight, but you, my friends, are in darkness. To see the light in the darkness is much, much more difficult. What is the key that unlocks the prison? It is a simple key, my friends. It is the key of meditation, or as this instrument has described, the activity of inner listening. Life and love do not come to you from us, or from books, or from on high. No, my friends, life and love come to you from within. For within each of you is the spark of the Creator. It is a matter of becoming consciously or aware of that spark, which is already there, and then allowing that light within to shine through to the outside experience, and thus illuminating it. Thus granting supply where there was lack, healing where there was pain, friendship, brotherhood, and harmony where there were enemies, disagreements, and disharmony. As you breathe in and as you breathe out, my friends, you use up this mortal life that you have taken on with courage and dedication at the onset to make use of as a time of learning. Learning under adverse circumstances. Under the circumstance of forgetting what you knew as a spirit. Try to remember, my friends, what you already know, that all men are brothers, that love and consciousness dwell in everything, that all that is around you is alive and part of the creation, which is love. We ask you, my friends, to have faith, not in some dogmatic repetition, but in the basic concept that you are not here aimlessly, but for a purpose. In meditation, my friends, ask that you may fulfill your purpose. You need not know to the last detail what that purpose is. You need only dedicate yourself to the intention and desire to fulfill your purpose. Spirits, my friends, have a purpose which is inevitable, and that is that they should love and share. The ideas among your peoples having to do with purposes are all accepted ambitions, and the ideas of greatness and dramatic accomplishment. But we say to you, my friends, that your purpose is to love and to share. The details matter not, but only the care and daily consistency of your willingness to manifest the love of the Creator. In this, my friends, you will surely fail if you attempt to do it yourself. For we are all, when cut off from love, unloving people, unloving beings, my friends, with very few resources. However, the Creator is an infinite and invisible flow of love. In meditation and in conscious thought, call upon that infinite supply. Call upon that infinite supply of love of our Creator. And now, my friends, it is time we leave this channel. Although we do not leave, we are able to respond at any time you may need our presence as a comfort or as a companion as you go into meditation. For those of you who are not channels, may find it impossible to detect our presence, but if you mentally request our presence, we will be there, and you will eventually be able to feel our presence, perhaps as light or some physical sensation having to do with our joining of vibrations with yours. We offer our presence, as we said, not to dictate, but only to give the brotherhood and the love of all of us to you. We are not strangers, my friends, though we come from far. We are brothers and sisters, no matter what star or home revolves around. There is no doubt in our hearts that we are all part of love. It is with joy beyond telling that I leave you in that love and that light, my brothers and my sisters. I am called Hatan. Adonai, my friends, Adonai Vasu Baragas.